graduation.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Hey y'all, so it is graduation, the beginning of my graduation vlog. I'm currently at the dry cleaners about to pick up my gown. I dropped it off on Friday. They told me that it could have been done on as early as Monday, but for sure today. Everything is kind of like coming into place and I'm super excited to see where this vlog goes. But I did want to go on and come and open up the vlog just to talk to y'all, because tomorrow a lot is going to be going on. Like I have to wake up at like 5 something so that I can go get my makeup done by my cousin. My appointment is at 6, and then I have to be at the school checked in before 9:30. But we're about to go ahead and go in here and get this gown. Just got my package from Amazon. In this I have like things that I need for graduation. So I bought a portable fan because I definitely need one of those. A little adapter piece for my car charger because I have the iPhone 15 and it only uses the USB-C port, and I wasn't gonna buy a whole new car charger if I could just get an adapter. Then I also bought these little circle pins for graduation, so I'm gonna be putting those together. I already printed out my picture. It's so cute. That was my grandma's idea. She was like, I think it would be good if we had like little buttons. So I went on Amazon, and it's not gonna be like the buttons, you know, like that have like that silver heart back on them. These are more flat. I think it'll be easy to do. I printed out the pictures the same size that they said it should be, and all I'm gonna do is cut around them and like put them in there. So I'm gonna show y'all that, but I need to open up this package real quick. Okay, these are the pins. I forgot I got this too. I picked up this fanny pack because when I graduated from high school I wore a fanny pack, and it came in handy for like just having whatever you needed for graduation in this little thing, because I mean you can't really do too much. I feel like this fits within like the size that they allow for your bag to be, and then it's gonna go against my waist. I can put my camera in there, I can put my phone, I can put anything that I need to put in here. So I need to pack that. And then I also got this cute little fan, and it came with this charging cord. It's a USB-C. Okay. And then we also got like a little mini lanyard, but this is going in the fanny pack too. I am pretty much locked and loaded. All I got to do is make these little pins and we'll be in business. So we're gonna go ahead and make these. Okay, so we are currently on the way. It is 5:56. I'm gonna be probably like 5 minutes late, but y'all can't see now because like the people behind me. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to use this clip because that's too bright. I just got to Trent's house so that she can do my makeup. I don't know if I got to show y'all everything, but this was my cap. Once again, I am gonna be changing once I get my makeup done. And then of course, like, I don't know if y'all can see in my back seat I have my gown and everything, and then I also have my dress, but you can't really see that. This is really crazy. I wanted to get something to eat beforehand, but I know I'm not gonna be able to do that. I just really hope that everything like works out like how it should. I'm sure, I'm trusting that it will. this just feels like so surreal. Like, it's just really crazy. But like, I knew I would get here. It's just it actually being a day like that definitely is something. I knew it would happen. It's finally here, which is such a big thing, and I'm just looking forward to like what the day has to hold. Yeah, the makeup is so pretty, but now I'm gonna go ahead and get changed and come back after everything's done. Okay, so I got my dress on. Isn't it so cute? Now I need to what's going on? Hello? Okay. Now we gotta go ahead and put the cap thing, like put the cap and gown on. This is so cool. Like, oh my gosh, Trinh did such a good job on my makeup. Now it's setting in. Like, it really truly is. So this skin on this is supposed to be like okay. I don't know why they would put that in there like that, but okay, there we go. I knew it was gonna look like this. I don't know. Maybe once I put everything on, it'll kind of cover it up. First one is gonna go to this little kente. It says Black Girl Magic, and then the other side it says Class of 2024. Okay, yeah, this is gonna flatten things out. This is my CGR cord. And I may have to rearrange it once I get to the school because my other stole, my custom stole, I have to go meet my brother to go get that. Then this is the cord I was telling y'all about a few weeks ago. It's from the Mosaic Club, if I'm not mistaken, on campus for POC students. I am gonna have to like probably be big shouldered. I don't really think that through, but who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Okay, I'm gonna film one TikTok and I got to go.
Number 44.
So crazy to like look, everything is coming together and we love that. Like literally everything has came together. I'm so afraid of this. And now we are ready to go. This is a full look of what I have on. Directions to Central Deck, Kennesaw State University. I'm gonna get there at 9:07, which that's gonna be enough time for me to walk across campus. go check in and all of that. So yeah, only thing is that I really need to get on it, because woo, I cannot not make that cutoff. Like, I have to be there before 9:30, checked in before 9:30, so that I know I'm good. We're gonna listen to my graduation playlist. Basically, on this playlist is like songs that just are special to me and that have that kept me reassured and motivated that everything was gonna play out like it was supposed to. So I really want to listen to that this morning.
It all worked out.
I love that song so much. So much. Like, if you, and I'll get into like my college experience. Oh god, here we go. I don't know if it's the makeup or like, let me not try to blame it on the makeup. I'm a crier, but I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna mess up my makeup. But literally, like, that song speaks to my college experience so well. And like, college can be hard. Like, aside from like academics, just the whole concept of going to college, whether that's being an hour away from your family, out of state, even if you live in the same household and like you go to your local college, it can be hard. And you know, like, a lot of times you might feel like, well, like, this isn't working like how I thought it was, or like, I didn't plan for such and such to go like this, but that's what's happened or what's happening, and like, I don't really know what the future holds. And like, you can't really hone in on what you view what your future will be like. Basically, like I was saying, that literally, like, college is so hard because not only are you doing what you need to do to be in progress to get a college degree, but you also are entering this new phase of your life and like becoming an adult. And that's very difficult to do. Like, it's like very difficult. Like, even if you aren't in school, learning to live as an adult and like navigate your 20s is very difficult. And like, sometimes you might think like, bruh, it can't get no worse than this, or when is it gonna get better, or like, is it gonna get better, or like, are things going to work out? And like, for one, like, you just really have to be as positive as you can. And that's what I feel like that song is. Like, just trust that everything is gonna work out. Like, even though it might not be what you plan, or like the time frame that you plan for things to happen, it's all gonna happen as if it should have, when it's supposed to, how it's supposed to, where, all of that. And it's gonna be fine in the end. So like, that song really does speak to me. And like, I can go deeper into how it speaks to my college experience, with like him saying, you know, like, you left like you knew it was gonna be back, like you knew it was gonna be here when you came back. And like, that just speaks to me, because as y'all know, I left school and I came back, and if I'm being totally honest, I came back more focused, more more focused, more like determined, and overall a better version of myself than before I left, before I decided to take a semester break. And coming back, I was able to find my community. I was able to get more involved with school, like what I had previously in high school, and like getting back to what I would consider my roots. And that definitely has been like a complete 180 in comparison to me going to school, coming home every weekend, and then feeling like I didn't know anybody, or just always being by myself. Like, because you need community, you need interaction with other people around the same age as you, experiencing similar experiences of life as you. And if you're just going to school, coming back to your hometown, whatever is familiar to you, it's not gonna be good if all you're doing is either staying by yourself or coming back to what's familiar. You need to venture out and do things outside of your comfort zone, and know that, like, even though things may be different or they may not work out like how you meant for them to initially, it'll all be fine in the end. That song is like affirmation to me, that like, just chill, calm down, take a breather, because it all is gonna work out for the better. And like, in the end, everything that you're stressing about, or you feel like you need to be stressing about, there's nothing to worry about, because it's all gonna work out as it should, when it should, and how it should. So that's my little spiel about that song. Currently 17 minutes away from the school. I'll get there at 9:01. It was saying I was gonna get there at 9:06, but we didn't drop 5 minutes.
Hey, 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 welcome to the good life. Sure, the stars is what you aim for. Make mistakes.
What she say?
I never worry. Life is a journey. The night is still young. In this moment, I just feel so alive.
Oh my gosh, that just made me feel so good. Like, look like we on good timing. I found a close parking spot as soon as I pulled in, so that was good. I just gotta make my way to this rec center so that I can get checked in.
That's the only way we get away. We stuck together. You must forever. That's why I cannot go away. I know what you like. I feel it for me.
What's that song? Wait, it does not feel real at all.
I try to keep you. And I need some lessons. I need to get better. I try to live what I got. I don't know I've got the one.
I am now. I graduated. Yeah.
Don't need no other body. Don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body. Then I need a mess of mine. And I need to get free of the mind. Say your body talk to me nice. Say now my love you didn't need for your life. Yeah, our love no be like. Say every day together, yeah, day and night. Yeah, if I leave, you go by. Yeah, if you leave, I go stroking your body, baby. Loving your body, baby. As you're whining your body, baby. So crazy.
Y'all, I just feel so fulfilled, so grateful that I'm here. I really, whew. Like, okay, I know I graduated, and I did almost cry this morning, like, kind of like thinking back to what my time has been like. I'm so grateful that my family members who could come were able to come and like celebrate with me and just be there to, you know, like express their gratitude for me making such a huge accomplishment. Because like, even though in my like entire family I'm not the first one, like I'm not a first generation in that sense, to where it's like I'm the first one in my family ever to go to college, but definitely in my immediate family I am. It's very special, like that's very special. And like I wanted to go to college for so long, and to know now that I'm a college graduate is like crazy. Like, what do you mean I don't have to come back to Kennesaw as a student? What do you mean I don't have to use my talent card no more? What do you mean it ain't no more commuting on Monday and Wednesday? Or Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Because that's when most of my classes would be. Like, that's just so crazy. But I'm so happy and thankful that I have made it to this point, that God has allowed me to make it to this point, and that my family members were able to be there. If not physically, they were there like virtually or in spirit, and that just means a lot. This vlog isn't just gonna be today. It's gonna be extended to showcase my graduation ceremony and also my graduation dinner, which is in a few weeks. It's on the 25th. Today is May the 8th. So we got like 2 weeks, and I even think I had the time to mention, I almost missed graduation. Very much so, almost missed it. On my way to Kennesaw, I was supposed to get there at like 9 o'clock. The check-in deadline was at 9:30. Like, if you weren't already checked in at 9:30, they were saying, you know, you wasn't gonna be able to walk. I think I was originally supposed to get to campus at 9:06. Time dropped to 9:02, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. But it was just showing you getting to Kennesaw. It wasn't showing the estimated time for me to get to the deck that I need to park in. And if you know Kennesaw landscape, you know how far Central Deck is away from the wreck, and that's where they wanted all of us to park. So I parked there. Thank God I able to get a parking spot that was literally like once you turned in. So I was literally like probably 5 or 6 cars from the entrance. Tell me why I get halfway past campus. I'm literally halfway past the green, and I look, I'm looking, I'm using my fanny pack and everything. I'm like, I'm missing something. My cap was in the front seat. I initially had it on my dash, but it was sliding, so I was like, you know, let me put it in the front seat. I don't want it to get bent up. I don't want it to like cause any type of like safety problems. Let me put it on the passenger seat, and I just grabbed that on my way out the car. For one, I needed to change out of my shoes to put on my heels once I got there. That was another thing. And then like also not knowing like how long it was gonna take to get checked in and all of that. I go on and check in because I'm like, I'm already halfway here, like maybe I can check in and I can just run back to my car, which is what I was able to do. I checked in, ran back to my car, running in heels. I've already ran in heels down to the wreck. I'm running before I even realized about my cap. Then I get by the green and I'm like, oh, I'm missing something very important, my cap. And like, I could have went to the bookstore and got another one, but if I already have paid for this cap that's decorated, I need to go back and get my cap. And also, like, I'm not trying to take it back, you know, after the ceremony. No, like, when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. I'm not trying to go out of my way to return something when I already have a possession that's specifically mine. And then the whole time that I'm coming back from my car, I'm like, I really just hope and pray that they let me walk. I've already checked in, but like, it was pushed maybe like 9:35 going on 9:40 by the time I had got back. But just so happened, I got in there, I was walking, it was another girl who I had seen walking in as I was coming up on the wreck. She was going in the door, and when we were walking to go get seated, they were like, you know, just find 2 empty seats. We looking, there's some people in a row, and they're like, hey, there's 2 empty seats right here. They tell some people to scoot down and let us get those 2 seats. We did the whole little spiel over how graduation works, what we need to do, what we don't need to do, and then we proceeded with the ceremony. So that was good, but y'all, that was crazy because I was like, I done been up since 5 something. If I can't walk, that is gonna be very bad. Like, first of all, I done been in school for 5 years. Baby, I'm walking. I'm walking. Because this hard work and dedication is going to be celebrated. It's going to be recognized publicly. You know what? I'm just glad that everything happened as it should have, and I was able to graduate. I was able to point out where both my parents and my grandparents were. That was perfect for me. It's very special to me because they were able to be in there and have good seats to where they could see me. So I really, really am happy about this. I wanted to be here so many times. You know, like you say it all the time, especially as a freshman or a sophomore. Freshman, it usually happens like that second semester. Sophomore is literally like that whole year. It's like, okay, I can't wait to graduate. I'm ready to graduate. Junior year, I'm ready to graduate for sure. Senior year, it's like, okay, I'm ready to graduate. I know I'm graduating. And then it hits, you know? But yeah, we've done it. Like, we did it. Your girl is college educated, and that's an achievement that I really, really, really need to give myself my 10s. Enjoy every second and every moment of it, because so much hard work and dedication and tears and long nights have been poured into getting me to where I'm at right now, and it just means so much. Currently, I'm headed to my best friend's graduation. I'm so proud of her. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think I've shown her on my channel before, but we have been friends since we were literally like 5, and both of us are 23 now. I just stopped and got some flowers so that I can have those for her, and then I also got this balloon. They only had 1 graduation balloon in the store, but I just wanted to come on and catch y'all up a little bit. But we'll see y'all once I get in the graduation or after I leave out.
Exotic things like studying abroad in Italy.
Okay, so I've been back home for just a little bit. I took a nap once I came back. I was editing my thumbnail, but I needed to log into my Canva account, and like they send like the code or whatever for you to log in. So I was like, let me go to my email, let me get the code or whatever the case may be. And when I opened my email, I noticed that I had pictures from graduation. They are so nice. They have some really cute pictures of me, and like they told us before graduation that we needed to upload a selfie of us so that any pictures taken of us would like automatically be grouped into one folder, and they send that through email. So every time that I seen a little camera, I was, geez. I'm about to show y'all the pictures right quick. How cute. Like, oh my gosh, so cute. I really don't know how much they are, but I think it just makes sense to buy all of them. Like, you won't get these pictures ever again. I have just made it to the restaurant. I gotta change into my shoes. I'm gonna show y'all a quick little OOTD. The dress is Fashion Nova, the shoes are Ego.